Welcome everyone. I am Dr. Rajesh Singh, an assistant professor in Department of Mathematics, Ramanujan College. This is an introductory video of R language. In this video, we will learn about R software and R Studio. We will learn how to download and install R software and R Studio. So first of all, what is R? It is a programming language and software environment for statistical analysis, graphics representation and reporting. It was created by Ross Ihaka and Robert Gentleman at the University of Auckland, New Zealand, and is currently developed by the R development core team. Since the initial of both the creators is R, it was named R. R is freely available under the GNU General Public License, and it is available across all platforms: Linux, Windows and Mac. So why you should go for R software? Because R programming is an open source language. It is available across all platforms and it is also freely available. So if you have Linux, you can install R. If you have Windows, you can install R, and if you have Mac, you can still install R in your desktop. It is related to other languages also, like Python, Java. It supports lot of extensions, so it is really helpful. It is highly flexible. You can create your own programs in R programming and you can write your packages also. Since a vast community is using R language, there is always a scope for improvement. R has lot of applications in real world. It plays a major role in big data analytics, data science and machine learning. It is a fundamental tool for many finance and analytic driven organizations like Facebook, Google, LinkedIn. All these giants, they use R software for their analytic purpose. It is a very handy tool for data importing, cleaning, investigation and visualization. So if you want to import some data or store some data, then you can use R software. If you have some data and you want to clean it, then you can still use an R programming software. Now what is R Studio? R Studio is an integrated development environment, which is a set of integrated tools designed to help you be more productive with R and Python. It uses the R language to develop statistical programs. So basically it is based on R. In R, you can write a program and run the code independently of any other computer program. But for R Studio to work properly, you need to have R installed in your desktop. So basically, if you can think of R Studio, then you can, if you know about the latex, then you can think Miktex as an R software and Text Studio or Technic Center or any other editor as R Studio. To download and install R and R Studio, you need to visit these two websites. For R, you need to visit www.rproject.org, and for R Studio, you need to visit rstudio.com, and then you have to go to the section download. So let us first, but before installing R Studio, you need to have R in your system. So we have to first install R in our system. So for that, we will visit www.rproject.org. So when you will visit this website, when you will enter rproject.org in your browser, you will get this home page. So you can see this link. It is saying download R. So you need to click on this. So let me show you some more information about R. So if you will click on about R, you will get all these informations about R. So it is a language and environment for statistical computing and graphics. It is a GNU project, which is similar to S language, which was created by Bell Laboratories. And when you will come down a little, you will learn about R environment. All the information is there, you can read it. Now let us go back. Yes, so you have to click on this download R. So when you will click on this download R, it will ask you to choose the mirror to download according to your location. So since we are in India, so we need to find India. Yes, so as you can see, India is here and it is The mirror is hosted by National Institute of Science Education and Research. You have to click on this. So once you will click on this, it will give you the option to download and install R. So first link is for downloading R to Linux operating system. Second is for Mac OS X. Now third, because I am using Windows, so I will choose the third option, which is download R for Windows. So once you will click on that, you will get this, and you have to choose install R for the first time. So when you will click on install R for the first time, it will take you to this page. Now you can see this link, download R 4.0.4 for Windows, and it is for both 32-bit operating system as well as 64-bit operating system. So anyone can install this, anyone with Windows operating system can install this. So we will click on this. So once you will click on this, it will start to download. As you can see, it is a big file. It is an 84 MB file, so it will take some time to download this. So for meanwhile, we can also start the download of RStudio. So for that, let us go back to our link. So you have to click on this link, or what you can do is you can enter rstudio.com in your browser. If you don't want to remember this huge link, so what you can do is you can go to rstudio.com. So we will do that. We will go to rstudio.com. So type in your browser rstudio.com and click enter. So when you will enter, you will get all the information about R. So you have to go to this download section. So click on this download section. So it will take you to this page. So RStudio is a set of integrated tools designed to help you be more productive with R and Python. So you can use this RStudio with R as well as Python. Now let us start. So we need the free version, open source license. So we have to choose this RStudio desktop download. Click on this. Now it will ask you to download. So first requirement for R is, as you can see, for RStudio is that you have to have R in your system. You need to install first R, then only you should download RStudio desktop. So, and you should have R 3.0.1 version, at least this version, higher version than R 3.0.1. Since we are already we are installing R 4.0.4, so we are fine. So click on this, download RStudio for Windows. It will start downloading. It is 150 MB file, so it will take some time to download. Now once your files are downloaded, you need to go to show in folder. So you can go to either you can go from here, or you can open download folder. So as you can see, my files are here. So this is R 4.0.4 Windows version, and this is RStudio 1.4.1106. So double click on this R 4.0.4. It will start installation process. So now you might see a black screen. It will ask you to install. The Windows might show that app you are installing to app you are trying to install isn't Microsoft verified app, but since this app is verified, we know it, so we will choose the option install anyway. So now you must have got a black screen because it is asking you, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? I will choose yes. So after choosing yes, the installation process starts. By default the language is English. We need to proceed with OK. Then you have to read this terms and conditions. So read all the terms and conditions and click on next. Then it will show this. You can simply click on next. You need to click on next. You choose the accepted default format, so you don't need. If you will choose yes, then you will have the option to customize your startup, but let's proceed with the default option. So we will choose no. then next again. Then if you want to create any desktop shortcut, then you can click on this, yes, otherwise you can proceed with the next. So now the download process has started. It will take some time. Once the installation completes, it will give this message. You need to click on finish. So once you click on finish, the R is installed in your system. To verify that R is installed, what you will do, you go to this Windows and click on this. R console. Now it will show this message. Now you need to enter one value. So let us type exponential 1 and click enter. So since it is giving the right value, which is 2.718282, so that means R is properly installed in our system. So now we can go to install R Studio. So as you can see, R works independently. Even if we don't have R Studio installed to our system, we can work with R. But since R Studio gives more utility, so that's why we install R Studio and then we work in R Studio instead of directly working in R console. So let us go back to install R Studio. So for now I will close this. So save workspace image, no. So now we will go to install R Studio. So now again come back to download folder and look for R Studio. So it is showing 1.4.110. so R Studio, this version we have downloaded. So we will install this. So for this, double click on this. So once you will double click on this, again the Microsoft will show that the app is not verified. So what we can do, we can choose the option of install anyway. So once you choose the option of install anyway, it will ask whether to allow the app to make changes or not. We will choose yes in that. So here you will get the message that do you want the app to allow this app to make changes to your device. You will choose yes. So once you will choose yes, it will start the installation process. Click on next, next, then again next. If you want to create shortcut, you can create shortcut, else you click on install. So once you will click on install, the installation process will start. It will take some time. So now you will get that you are getting the message that R Studio has been installed on your computer. Click finish to close the setup. So we have finished the setup. Now R Studio is installed. You can go to your, so you can see R Studio has been installed here. So double click on this and let's see what's there on the home page. So this is the so this is the home page. For whenever you will open for the R first time, you will see this. So you can see here there are 3 windows. First is this, so you can resize it. As you can see, we can resize this window. Then there is next window, it is this window, this. So you can see we can again resize this window up and down. And then third window is this window. So we will see how we can work in our later videos. So first let us check whether this is working fine or not. So for that we will enter again exponential 1 and click. So you can see the value has been published that exponential 1 is equal to 2.718282. So that means R Studio is also properly installed. So this is all we have in this video. In the next video we will learn more about R. We will see how we can do simple calculations using R. Thank you.